for the heavens I'm aiming. Out here gaming while y'all out.
What up, grinders? We're back. GRIND Gazette, a urban news channel with a hip-hop twist with a strong emphasis on business. Yeah, we're back, and rapper Takeoff of the Migos have still been heavy on our mind. We know it's lots of content out there about his untimely demise, so this gonna be our last video posting about it. We got YouTubers out here solving the crimes, or attempting to. We here at GRIND Gazette want to keep doing our niche, which is urban news, business related, but we couldn't just not talk about this for a couple days. Takeoff was a member of the biggest group in hip hop for years, period. Multi-platinum, Grammy-winning group. He didn't supposed to go out like this, y'all, man. He didn't. And then seeing his uncle's post on social media, it was a post from Quavo saying, "Everything's my fault, Takeoff," with a broken heart emoji. That right there pretty much broke my heart. You know what I'm saying? Can imagine what this guy is feeling like. And then we got some people out here pointing the finger at him, blaming him. Can't blame him, man. Can't blame him for this. And I don't like how people are blaming this on hip-hop. Saying hip-hop is a dangerous job and yada, yada, yada. Nah, I'ma say it like this. And almost in the Charleston White fashion. This was some ninja shit. Straight up. 2 a.m. Alcohol. Getting high. Shooting dice. Guns around. Come on, y'all, man. Don't blame this on hip-hop. This was straight up ghetto bullshit. Hood shit. Takeoff is worth millions. He should not be in this environment. I'm not worth 10% of what he's worth, but even I came to the conclusion that, yeah, I'm too good to be around these dusty environments, man. But I have to keep in mind, he was still in his 20s. And at that age, after the club, I can tell you about times going to the after hours and then still not going home. Now it's 3 or 4 a.m. and we at sideshows, at gas stations, shooting dice. I can even tell you a time when I was in dice games like 30 deep on the blacktop and half of the players got guns hanging out their back pockets and waistlines. We know it's like anyway, if we don't see your gun, we assume you strapped on the streets. You know, when you a guy from the streets, that's all. We figure everybody got a gun on them. You know what I mean? I'm from this also. But a man of means, when you balling, super balling, you gotta stop going to non-productive spots that don't benefit you financially, mentally, or spiritually. You know what I mean? Just don't got no business being there. And then arguing with God. I'm to the point I keep it so plain now I don't even argue with cats no more, man. I'll straight shake the spot and leave before I get into an argument with somebody now. It ain't worth it. I know how they grow. Arguments don't stop. And especially if it's some hidden hatred, you know. Cats kind of a little jealous of these dudes anyway. And it's also a very eerie story out here that's going around from two people that were there together, a couple that were there together. They said that Offset looked like he didn't even want to be there, but he was always the aloof member, you know, always a quiet guy of Migos. But this night they said he was extra quiet and secluded. And they seen him with a cup that had liquor in it. So then, you know, one time they checked and seen, because he was holding that same cup all night, and they seen the cup was empty, but he kept on, you know, fake drinking and acting like something was in it, like a nervous gesture. And this person said this couple of people said they seen, because they were talking about it amongst themselves, kind of laughing about it, and they said that his cup was empty, and they seen him fake drink that cup at least 5 times that night, and they weren't looking at him all night. You know what I mean? That's definitely some anxiety right there. Real, it's kind of eerie to me. You know what I mean? Didn't even want to be there. And janky spots, they ain't the place for no boss, man. Call me scary. I'm only turning up in Vegas. Places I got involvement with the door, or that's secured, you know what I mean? Concerts. We gotta learn to take our black asses home when events are over. Go home when the function is over, and we hate doing that. If we don't pull something at the event, we hang out trying to find something and take it home. You know what I mean? Jeopardizing our lives, man. I can't lie, I be doing that sometime too. But you know, man, we in two different tax brackets. Me and Takeoff, you know. But we gotta respect our lives too. You know what I mean? This is to y'all out there that's broke too, like me. And like I just did this at after the BET Awards. Was after the BET Awards, you know what I mean, in LA, you know, LA is wild at this time too. It's always wild anyway, but you know, riding around, going to hookah bars at 2, 3 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Mustard doing donuts. You know what I'm saying? But then you know we going spot to spot, and it's dangerous. Go home after the events when events are over. If you don't pull a bra by now, go home. Always got another day, man. Yeah, y'all, these streets, man. And my heart really goes out to Takeoff's family. He didn't have any kids, but Offset and Quavo were like his brothers. And we cannot blame Quavo for this. You know that man is going through it right now, blaming himself already. But let me end this video with some good Migos memories. As y'all know, if y'all listener here, please like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Keep my channel popping. I'm from California, and my brothers hate my playlist. They hate the kind of music I listen to. I listen to predominantly West Coast rap, but my favorite rappers were usually dudes from the East Coast or whatever. I like lyrical dudes. You know what I'm saying? So my brothers, they ain't like that. They like all their favorite rappers wear khaki suits. You know what I'm saying? Dickies. They don't like nothing East Coast. They barely like a little bit of the South. Yeah, they don't like, you know, like my brothers think like Kendrick Lamar is whack. You know what I'm saying? they listeners like that. But yeah, I remember going to my brother's house, and I had a JBL with my little JBL Bluetooth speaker. Damn, that Bluetooth speakers was damn near new. It's like they used to always tell me, "Hey, bring your Bluetooth speaker," because they didn't have one. That's how long ago this was. But when I tell you what song I'm talking about, you're going to know kind of how long ago it was. Okay, so yeah, I take my Bluetooth speaker to my brother's house. I'm the music dude in the family. They always telling me, you know, I end up DJing all the parties, bring the music, all this. But they hate my playlist, but tell me always bring the shit. So take that how you want. But anyway, I went there. I said, hey, y'all, because this was my favorite song at the time. My favorite song at the time had just came out. Versace. I was like, oh man, like when I first heard that, I was like, who is these dudes? I know Migos had stuff before that, but this is when I first heard them and got into them. When I heard Versace. When I heard they flow, them patterns, because me, if y'all didn't know, I'm a writer, ghostwriter. I wrote for successful people. I'm a writer, so I also rap too, but I'm a ghostwriter. That's what I do. But if you do want to hear some of my music, look up Superior Sucrim. Hey. Alright, but anyway. So yeah, I'm playing at Versace. And you know, my brother and them, they even kind of like, okay, that's kind of different. You know, it's different. And it's just that style, y'all. that Migos style, this style that Offset, that Takeoff, Offset, that all of them mastered, it became the style of rap that people done 10 years later, 9 years later. Those patterns, that's Migos style. I don't care what nobody say. The future flow, that's all Migos. We could credit that to 1/3 of the Migos Takeoff. You know what I'm saying? And that style hit the game. I'ma say it was more influential than Bones style. And they're my boys. I'ma say, because Amigos, because everybody copied that style. They changed rap. They changed music. They changed music. I've seen R&B singers sing in them patterns. I've wrote songs for singers singing in that pattern. Yeah. Call Leaving a Mark. So yeah, here at GRIND Gazette, for the final time, we gonna tilt our top hat to Offset, man. I'm saying Offset. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry for the Takeoff, man. I always get their names confused. But yeah, y'all, man, he's a smooth player, man. Always fit it up. But Takeoff, you made your mark here, player, man. Rest in paradise, man. To Takeoff. Please continue to like and subscribe to GRIND Gazette. If you don't grind, you don't shine.
Cram right back at you. It is your girl DJ Siani Love, and make sure y'all check out my boys' really dope clothing line. I absolutely love this logo. You guys can check him out at www.
Like this with a guy like this, so nah.